Well, here we are then, it's race day. Different start to most, I suppose. I'm just walking out after doing the night shift, stacking shelves to earn some money to pay for the horses. But I thought if I start, then you haven't got a high bar to beat. So happy race day, everybody. I'm just going to bed now, have a couple of hours and then up and heading to see Rogue Tornado. Well, according to the clock, I've had some sleep. I would dispute that, but it's worth getting up for. Day at the races with the Rogues, watching Rogue Tornado win. Very confident he will win, so who needs sleep? Well, that should hopefully wake me up for the day. I'm normally joined by my lovely assistant Rachel, as you know, but she's out running somewhere today. But she thinks I've become a little bit obsessed with the Rogues. But that's all relative. I'm not sure really where she gets that from. Here we go, and they're off on the way to Southwell. Another day out with the Rogues. One of many this year, hopefully. Been through the normal rituals, put my lucky coat on, checked the bets in about 1,000,000 times. And an update from the trainer, very confident that Tornado, or Tornado as he calls it, is going to run very well. Hopefully no reoccurrence of the previous problems. And it should be a good night. Looking forward to meeting a few Rogues and picking up the trophy, which I'm sure we will. I joined Rogues Gallery about 5 or 6 years ago, I think, after seeing an advert for Crime Wave in the Racing Post, solely with the intention of just having one horse, seeing how it went, and living the experience really. Anyway, 6 years later, 30, 40, it could be 40 horses later, it's still going strong. It's the best syndicate I could ever imagine. The value for money. We've had a classic runner, had a Royal Ascot winner, had 2 runners on Arc Day, rubbing shoulders with the stars, kissing Tony live on TV. It goes on and on. Made some great friends, had some fantastic times, and I can't see that stopping anytime soon, especially with the bunch of horses we've got for this year. But yeah, all good. Fully expect Rogue Tornado to win today. And it makes such a difference when you're coming out with the syndicate. I'm not saying the result shouldn't be the be-all and end-all. We'll still have a great day. But the journey home is very different when you've had a winner or you've had a loser. Even if you beat, it's often worse if you get beat by a short distance. But today, a decent price, so the pressure's off. It's awful having an odds-on favourite. Terrible record with those. So a horse with a great chance, a good price. Can't be disappointed whatever happens, but say the journey home will be very different when you've lost, especially when you're going to stack some shelves. I may have mentioned Rogues Gallery being the best syndicate that I've ever been involved with, but at the moment we've just had 2 horses entered for the Derby, Rogue Millions and Rogue Impact. And I'm aware it's a dream, but just to be entered gives you a great feeling. They're both 200 to 1 shots, I think, at the moment. It's obviously done the reverse forecast, proper dreamer. But we've had a runner in the Oaks, 2 furlongs out. We all thought Rogue Millennium was going to win. Seeing as she was a miler, that was an outstanding performance. The best race racing I've ever had. Anybody on the double-decker bus full of Rogues, it was just incredible from start to finish. And who knows, we might need 2 double-decker buses this year when they both turn up at Epsom. Well, just landed at Southwell and it's a glorious evening, sun shining, it's not cold, and in the short journey here, well, an hour or so, just checked and Tornado is halved in price from 10 to 1 to 5 to 1. So clearly it's not just me that's confident, and it could be a great journey home. I know the betting means nothing, but does set the heart racing a little bit when he's well supported. I'll be supporting him, and fingers crossed. Arrived a little bit early, so I've just had a bit of a nap. Just woken up and go and flex our badges. You know with Jay that she has it all sorted and your name's always down. It's a different experience at a few racecourses. Southwell are normally quite good, as opposed to the passport check and full cavity search when you venture down to Chelmsford. But as I said, the Rogues sort it out every time. Never a problem with the badge. Your name's always down. You're always in. Get the meal and access all areas, as they say. But I'll show you more of that later. Well, as predicted, that was pretty seamless with a check-in, free race card, owners and trainers food voucher, and your owners and trainers badge for the day. And like I said, absolutely beautiful evening here at Southwell. As you can see, not the worst view from the owners and trainers suites upstairs at Southwell. Do not lean over. When Tornado romps up that home straight, we'll be jumping over. We all know COVID finished a long time ago, but we've kept these signs up just in case any southerners venturing up here. Here's a tipster board for today. This Gerry clearly knows the time of day. We're number 2 in race 2. Stephen Powell clearly not got out of bed yet. Good time to take a little tour whilst there's nobody here. I think everyone's in the owners and trainers restaurant. Amazing what northerners will do for a free dinner. But there's first, second and third. Hopefully we'll be taking our place there in just over an hour's time. And there we have the parade ring, and this way to the stabling boxes and the pre-parade ring. Like I said, with the Rogues, it's access all areas. Here's the tractor getting the ground all sorted for Tornado coming up that inside rail. You get some strange looks from the grandstand stood here photographing tractors, but that's what being a Rogue's all about, I suppose. So here's the Rogues meeting before the race, giving ourselves some pre-race instructions at the pre-parade ring before we head across to see Tornado. We've all been introduced, we all now know each other, and here's to a good run from Tornado, or Tornado, however you wish to pronounce it. Here we all are in the pre-parade paddock. Is that what you call it? Pre-parade ring. Just waiting for Tornado to make his entrance. There's the boy, looking very relaxed, very chilled. He does look very calm, looks very well. Listen to me, I don't know what one was from the other, but sounds impressive. I hope Tornado is a little bit quicker than this bunch of Rogues heading to the parade ring. But this is the best bit, has to be for the owners, the inner sanctum, in here with the owners and the horses as a proper Rogue. Here we go, Rogue Tornado, looking as cool as a cucumber, just having a look round, looks fantastic. It is a fantastic experience being part of the owners. And in a minute, we'll be meeting Hector Crouch, another perk. Jockey comes and talks to you like you Sheikh Mohammed. And here's Tornado just stripping off, ready for action, looking absolutely amazing and chilled. Look at him. The more you see him, the more confident you have to be. There's Sue just ducking out of the way, thank you very much. I can only say he looks amazing so many times, so I'll shut up now. And here's Hector meeting the Rogues.
We're fine. Excited.
Is this your first ride for Rogues?
No, don't think so. I rode one for Jack Jones at some point over the winter. He ran okay. Spoke to James earlier. He's inclined to just give this horse a little bit of a chance today, rather than obviously off the back of this whatever hurdles that obviously he's led. He's never done it on the all-weather, but he said he's just inclined just to ride him quietly and let him finish his race off and do things a little bit differently, because he's been running well, you know, kind of going forwards and trying to boss races, but if we just take our time a little bit, it might just bring about that improvement.
You can't beat this, can you? Proper owner just talking to the jockey with a horse with a winning chance. Fantastic. Here he comes. Up close and personal. I'll keep the chat to a minimum. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but he looks like a winner to me. Here we go, it's race time now. Nerves are going a little bit. Being an owner, you can watch it from anywhere you want. You can watch it up from the owners and trainers, any of the bars. I normally watch it in the paddock on the big telly, but they don't have one. So I'm going to go down onto the rails, try and take a photo when I stop shaking, and cheer him home. Good luck, Rogues. 92 now, so the 10-1 this morning is looking very generous. We'll see how generous it looks in a couple of minutes.
Rogue Tornado's hit the front from dance time. Swinging London is keeping on, but Rogue Tornado too strong. Driven out by Hector Crouch. It's Rogue Tornado.
Fucking boom! Can you believe that? Amazing, amazing. Can you believe that? How fantastic. Here we are in the winners' enclosure with the jockey. What a night.
Well done, baby boy.
Hey, here's the Rogues. Collect up. What have you get? Collecting the trophy now. I'm doing the what do they call it, a vlog for today.
You've all been here before.
Gets a bit boring, doesn't it? Really? Tell me.
Never say that, Gerry.
Never gets boring.
Never say that, mate.
Here's our lucky photographer, Tony.
Hello, mate.
Kept that great one of Rogue Sensation, and there are plenty more to come. Obviously, a fast shutter speed when she broke the track record. What a great end. Here's the Rogues
Lovely light as well. Here we go.
collecting the trophy.
Right, guys, this way, please. Little cheer, please. Come on. Yay!
Okay then, 3, 2, 1. Rogue Tornado! Brilliant. Well, what a day that was. I did say I'd set the bar quite low today with the video, but Tornado's just ruined all that. That was fantastic. Just watched the replay, had a glass of champagne, and great bunch of people, top night. Sadly, being part of the 4th emergency service, I've got to go and stack some shelves with beans. But it'll be a good journey home, as predicted. Thought Tornado would win, smashed it, and doubled our score for the year, and on to the next one. Cheers. Fucking boom! Well, that journey home was one of the easiest I've ever had after that fantastic victory. Thanks to everyone that makes the Rogues possible. Thanks to Jade for sorting it all out. Nice to meet everybody tonight. Fantastic win, and here's to the next one. Those beans are going to be flying off the shelves tonight.